Hello, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Chappell's Chemistry Screencasts. Today we're going to learn about finding molecular masses. What you'll learn today is how to calculate a molecular mass. Now there are a couple of things you're going to need. You're going to need a calculator, and you're going to need a periodic table, of course. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here are three typical problems, and we're being asked to calculate the mass of 1 mole for each of these. And so for the first one, this is potassium nitride, although you don't need to know that at all to be able to calculate the molecular mass. So we remember from class that for a molecule, the molecular mass is just simply the sum of the atomic masses using a given formula. So for this particular compound, we've got 3 potassiums, and we've got 1 nitrogen, and the atomic mass of potassium on the periodic table is 39 grams. That's for every 1 mole of potassium, you get 39 grams. And the atomic mass of Mr. Nitrogen is 14 grams. And so what we need to do to calculate the molar mass for this compound is just add these all up together, and what you should get is 131 grams for every 1 mole of this particular compound. So that's pretty easy. Well, here's another one, not too much more difficult. This is magnesium bromide, and we've got 1 magnesium, and we've got 2 bromines. Whoops. Let me try that again. 2 bromines. And the atomic mass of magnesium is 24 grams. And the atomic mass of bromine is about 80 grams. And when we add all of those up together, we get is 184 grams for every 1 mole of this substance. And for our last problem, well, save the very best for last. This is ammonium phosphate. And you'll notice that this 3 right here gets distributed out to everything that's within the parentheses, to the nitrogen and to the hydrogen as well. Matter of fact, if you were saying this chemistry-wise, you would say that ammonium, that's the NH4, the ammonium, is taken 3 times. So we want to remember that when we're counting up how many of each particular type of element we have in this compound. Okay, so let's make our little table. We've got 1 nitrogen. Whoops. Just checking to make sure that you're paying attention. We have 3 nitrogens. Didn't I just get done saying that? And let's take a look at the hydrogens. Well, we've got 4 hydrogens taken 3 times. That's a whopping 12 hydrogens. We've got 1 phosphorus. We've got 4 oxygens. So for the nitrogen, that's going to be 3 times 14 grams. For the hydrogen, it's going to be 12 times 1 gram. And phosphorus, that's going to be 1 times 31 grams. And for the oxygen, the atomic mass is 16 grams. And when we add all those up together, we should get 149 grams for every 1 mole of this particular substance. And that's how you do it. And that concludes this lesson.
It's joke time once again. Hey, did you hear about the dog that had puppies next to a road? Yeah, she got cited for littering.